Ouh là 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 là. Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Anyway, back to more stories about my mum. She used to come home from school and ask us to explain things, the bizarre sayings of the English, which you have been learning about. It's good to see different perspectives, isn't it? But anyway, she said, I went to school as normal, and oh dear, it was smelling of the cabbage at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, it's going to be toad in the hole for lunch. Anyway, the woodwork teacher, Mr. Carpenter, came, and I said, I think he's going to be toad in the hole today. And he said, brilliant. But your English are strange because you say brilliant when you mean the opposite. Hein? So be careful. Any French people, be careful of the English because they don't always say what they mean. They use sarcasm. Hein? So, and I said to Mr. Carpenter, we have the team meeting today. And he went, brilliant. Oh dear, that Brian, he thinks he's a dog's bollocks. Dog's bollocks? All he does is talk a load of bollocks. I think the Monsieur Carpenter should perhaps do this sex education instead of me. But dog's bollocks, Anyway, interesting, isn't it? Dog's bollocks means brilliant. Brian, the man who's going all in the team meetings, thinks he's brilliant, doesn't he? But, as Mr. Carpenter says, what's coming out of his mouth is a load of bollocks. It's a load of rubbish, isn't it? So, my poor mum, having to put up with this all those years ago. Anyway, she didn't have to put up for it for long because she moved on to bigger and better jobs. Watch out in my next episodes. So, today's quiz question. So, let me have it here. Tu me casses les couilles. Merde. Tu me casses les couilles. So, what does it mean? You break wind. You take the biscuit. Or you are pain in the testicles. Or you break my balls, in other words. So, which do you think it is? Do you think it is you take the biscuit, you break wind, or you break my balls? It is break my balls. The English equivalent is, it's very rude this in France, so don't use it. Only use it, but tu me casses les couilles is in an argument. Somebody is saying, you are really a pain in the arse. Is the English equivalent, and beyond that, I think, pain in the balls is extreme, is it not? Mes amis? Anyway, I hope you enjoy. We have more exciting stories from my mother, who moved on to new departures. And her observation of the English was very interesting. So, for example, she watching the Wimbledon, and she said, your English are very strange. You love the uniform. You have a uniform for the lady, the lollipop lady helping the children crossing the road. All the children wear uniform. When you watch Wimbledon, you see all the people. You see the captain of a submarine standing in the Wimbledon looking at the audience like he's out at sea with his at the top of the submarine, And the ball boys and ball girls are very worried, she said, because they do not smile. They throw the ball and they're very automatic, like they've been trained to be like robots. It feels like a child abuse, as I'm worried about these ball boys and all the tennis stars. They say, thank you so much to the ball boys, and I hope they enjoy. I don't know if they enjoy. They look like they've been pressurized to be very stiff and very boring at the Wimbledon. Anyway, please write in and let us know what you think. All the very best now. Thanks for being one of the few people to actually watch this video. Oh, merde alors. Au revoir.